Alright, let us continue from last time where we left off. Alright. Where were we? Oops. Oh, shh. Okay. Do I still remember how to play this? Hello? I wonder if there's any reward for, you know. Ooh. Alright. Where do I go here? Here? Or... maybe this is the place? Oh, wait a minute. Am I even in the right place? I have no idea. Alright. This one? This is the only thing I can think of. Ooh. Sure, let's turn everything colorful, I guess. Oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, what? Oh no, god damn it. I'm too far. That's fine. Wait for this to calm down a bit. Oh. Nice. Hopefully this is everything. Maybe. Hopefully. Hmm. It's down here. It's the right way. I have no idea where I am right now. Oh god. Oh. Maybe I should have taken that break. I don't know where I am. Wait. It's not dead end, I think. Yep. Alright. Let's go back up. Maybe it's here? Okay. Oh god. Okay. You love this game? Thank. The first time playing it, it's a really beautiful game. Thank you so much for joining. And I believe we are near the very end as well. And of course, eventually I will play the second game by this developer, and that is, I believe it's called Niva. Are extremely beautiful and the music is haunting. It is. I believe the theme is dealing with the fourth stage of grieving, I believe. Okay. Love to see me play Niva. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I will play it for sure. Let's see. Oh. Didn't jump high enough. There you go. Yeah, I believe each of the colors are supposed to be corresponding to one of the stages. I try to remember what they are. I believe red it's anger, blue it's sadness. I think the whole game is dealing with all stages of grief. If I'm just remembering, maybe I should play again. Yeah, this I believe it is. I don't know, sometimes it's really hard to talk during a game like this when it's so, I want to say cinematic, very emotional game. Sometimes I think maybe I feel like it's better just to let the game play itself and without interrupting too much. I noticed the chase part of the game frustrated me to hell and back. The chase part? Oh, are you talking about the underwater level, the one with the eels? Or is it going to be a upcoming chase part? Oopsie. I didn't really understand too much about the eel part of it. I think I think the chase part in the eel is kind of just, yeah, the eel and then the turtle. Oh yeah, I think that one's kind of weird to me. I think you just move on your own. I don't think you can actually control it much. I don't even know if the dash actually does anything, so I wasn't too sure about that part of the gameplay. Even though like the storytelling itself is very beautiful, but I think in terms of kind of gameplay, it's a bit, I wouldn't say lacking. I think it fits because they really try to focus more on the, I would say the artistic aspect of the game instead of focusing purely on gameplay, which is makes sense in this kind of game. So I would say that the chase part is a bit of a weird for me personally. Why? Oh, never mind. Good thing there was a tip over there. I think you were maybe good at that part because I kept getting caught. But I love a game where protect things. Me too. Especially when the song is this beautiful. I think in terms of the chasing, I don't know what I did. I think I would just kept pressing dash. I was spamming dash. Maybe that actually works. Oh. How about put this on Steam or Switch? I'm on Steam right now. Yeah. I will say apologies if that was a bit too loud. I really thought I turned down the volume a bit in the settings the last time I played. But oh, since we are dealing with Lost and everything over here, honestly, I think now you're good. Okay, thank God. I don't want it to blasting through someone's ears right now. Yeah, since it is a game about Lost, you know, it kind of scares me. You know, just thought of losing someone close, like a loved one. The thought of that actually scares me. And yeah. I don't want to imagine what that would feel like. But I also know that's probably something that eventually you have to deal with. But just part of life. But until we reach that point, I guess you can just enjoy their company as much as you can. But really it's not really a scary thought. It's just something that I don't know how I will face it myself. Because I know that like losing a grandparents are probably something the closest, but the thing is that see, one of my grandparents, they passed before I was born, so I don't really have much of my memory, and I wasn't close to one of the other grandparents, so it wasn't. I don't think. I know I was pretty young too, so I don't think I like too much of an emotional hit as I can remember. I only know that one of my cousin was really close to one of my grandfather, and on my mother's side. So he was basically, I wouldn't say changed, but I think a lot changed for him, at least after my grandfather passed. And because his side of the family was the one mostly taking care of the grandparents. Yeah, they were living together, so they were really close. So I won't say he changed, but he definitely made a lot of life decisions after that, which I think it was the push. It was actually the kind of push that maybe he needed. Even though that's maybe not a good thing to say, but it really changes people. He honestly moved to a different country after that. Not really after, sure after, but I would say that with different opportunities and I would say meeting new people. I think also with the grandparents passing, it really pushed him to start, living the life he probably really wanted to. He moved to a different country and basically started a new life actually, and doing really well for himself. And I remember him telling me that right before he had a dream of my grandfather. Yeah, he had a dream of our grandfather before his passing, in a dream, telling him he's proud of him or something similar. I think that dream was really I think really made him start doing what he wanted to do in the end. Yeah, and to be honest, I don't think I'm ready to face anything like that. Especially he's much older than me, so at that time he's already... Was he in his 20s? I think he was already in his 20s. So I think it just make his perspective on life compared to when I was a lot different. So, and since now I am in my adulthood, yeah. So I don't think I don't know. I don't truly know that when, let's say, well, my parents eventually probably will pass one point. I don't know how I would deal with that, or how well I would deal with it. That was when my grandfather passed on my father's side, and it is truly heartbreaking to see a parent become emotional like that, especially like when seems like a father figure seems so emotionally stable or stoic, but seeing someone like that become emotional is actually really it was really sad too. I didn't know what true grief felt until this year when I lost my dad and my best friend one after another. Oh, I'm sorry. And yeah, for now that's not much to do except let yourself more and try to go on living. We just have to do what we can. Yeah, but I don't know yet. I don't know how I will face that, and that's... I want to say that's one thing I will be looking forward to in life. There's many things in my life I regret, and I want to look forward to, and I don't want to look forward to, but that's probably one thing that I always thought about, because we are getting older, especially looking at your parents as they're getting older. It's you kind of have to think about the eventual when that happens. So yeah, so I don't know, it's that it's really hard to think about. I don't know, the inevitable parting, yeah, eventually, but that is part of life, I guess. That is part of life. But yeah, and I think that's also part of growing up. Know that to deal with something. Time is my enemy. Yeah, it really is. Aging is the greatest fear, I would say.